Yes, sir.
Bless.
Man, I needed a break, man. I've been hanging drywall, tearing this thing down, hanging drywall since 5:30 this morning.
Ooh.
I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
So I got a bunch of new
I tried
drywall.
to go live. I tried to go live. I don't know how to fucking work StreamYard, man.
I'm gonna burn out my hours. All I'm gonna do. But that's all right. There's a whole kinds of people in here.
Yeah, I tried to go. It said one waiting. I don't know. Once you log on to StreamYard, like, how do you go live?
You got to direct it to your channel and then just kind of follow all the little things they tell you to fill in until you first set it up. And then after that, it's really easy after you do it one time. And then you click up here in that top corner. First, it'll say enter the show or studio or something. Then actually go live. In your upper right-hand corner, way up right, it'll say go live, and you hit go live, and bam, everybody sees it then.
Yeah, I didn't see that. It said like waiting.
Top right, it's like a red looking box that says go live. Once you hit that, then you're live. Then you have to click on your little self down here in the corner to bring yourself into the live.
I always log in. Always log in through StreamYard itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Through StreamYard. I mean, I'm no expert. I haven't done it.
No, I thought you were saying through YouTube.
No. YouTube, that changes constently. Actually, StreamYard is easier, in my opinion.
Yes, indeed.
We just came off
I went to YouTube one time. It was a 4-hour live, and I lost all 4 hours. You couldn't retrieve it.
Wow.
Pushed the wrong damn button.
Oh, crap.
Give me a beer.
Man, I've been getting this thing, trying to get a new area for the sort of lives, embroidery, everything. I won't cook over here, but I'll go live here. I'm going to have to keep moving things over there to the prep area and resetting up. I'll be all ready right here. Got to have it done before New Year's. But it's coming along pretty quickly. I'll have a window over here now. Get some light in here.
You're actually looking clearer than what you normally do.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me. It's probably all the new sheetrock light bouncing off of that, maybe.
Could be
that, and when I'm over in a prep area, I've got 6 8-foot LEDs over there, and every one of them is behind my head.
Okay. Yeah, plenty of light. Then, boy, that fireplace looks cozy and comforting, don't it?
Yeah, I love my fireplace, man. I got I went out there and started splitting wood. Wednesday? What's today? Tuesday. Pulled a tractor out the shed, hooked up the log splitter, went there. I thought I had some decent wood left, man. All I had was junk. But I started splitting it up anyway, and I started losing daylight because I had to run around first. I started losing daylight, and I went to go put the tractor back in the damn shed, and it wouldn't start. So yesterday I spent trying to get it ready because they're supposed to get all this damn nasty ass weather, and that tractor's got my plow blade on the front. So if I got to push something,
Yeah.
I'll be ready.
It's 10:05. I don't think our temps has dropped any, if anything. I'm gonna look and see.
Yeah, it's supposed to happen
Look at that.
for us in the morning. We're supposed to get
55 still.
yeah, that's about what we're on, 50 something. But we're supposed to get gale type winds.
That's what they're saying. I don't know how. I hope it don't reach as far south as what they're saying. They're saying our wind chill should be around 0 in the morning, and then 5 to 10 below Friday into Saturday.
Yeah.
And it could be, but man, it's got to do some changing, and it's got to change in a hurry because right now I can walk outside in my underwear and be comfortable, you know?
Yeah. Oh man.
Russ, at your age, you still get decent wood every morning. That's when I got to pee. That's how I know how to get up. I'm like, oh, what's this? Oh, crap, I got to pee. That's all it is. What a question, Quint. My goodness. Inquiring minds want to know, don't they?
It wouldn't surprise me.
It went from oak to balsa wood.
It's 18 here in North Alabama, really. Yeah, we haven't got it yet. We're supposed to get into the teens.
Or hickory.
Raquel, he said the other day, don't be surprised if you see him pop up sometime during this Christmas break here. So it wouldn't surprise me.
Who's that?
Bad Elf.
Oh, Joe. Either Joe or Devil Dog.
Yeah, Joe. That's mean Elf. What's up, Chuck?
Yeah, mean. He sounds mean. Devil Dog he's loud.
Yeah, he's definitely loud on that thing.
Oh,
Projects with Paul. What's up, Paul?
what was the name of that guy on the last live? It was Paul.
Right here. Projects with Paul.
No. The other guy on Lep's live that was showing his invention for putting the sour cream.
That one tonight.
What was his name though? Because I was trying to find it right after that live, and I'm like, crap, I done forgot. I found the other one.
White Trash.
Thrash Life. I
Trash
found him.
Life?
Thrash Life. Yeah.
I didn't see anybody else.
Yeah, there was another young-looking guy, clean cut, but he was funny. It was some Paul. Golly, I thought I would remember it, but I can't. Yeah.
Raquel, I noticed that. Someone got a little upset.
At what? At
Her live the other day because the elves were on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it gets a little old after a while. You gotta jump in, jump out, throw your little funny out there and be done with it.
Yeah. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. So you on vacation now, Randy? You're muted. There you go.
My bad. Yeah, I guess I guess you can call it vacation. I'm finished with that project, so.
You got work tomorrow?
No, sir. Like I
Oh,
said,
good.
well, everybody around here, all the chemical plants, they pretty much shut down their units because they're not going to have potable water, so they're not going to have eye wash stations or emergency,
Right.
So everybody's pretty much shut down.
That's like
Why? What's with the water? Because the weather?
Yeah,
freezing
they
water
do that.
mains.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
very rare we freeze like this down here. So
The
a lot of the
shipyard
plants
I used to
down.
work at, they would do that if the water mains. I mean, they'd open them. You know what I'm saying, to where water was pouring, and you'd had to have icicles. It looked like a winter wonderland in that shipyard, but it wasn't functional. It wasn't at its full capacity to put out a fire if there was a fire on the ship or in the shops
Yeah,
or anything. So they dog it off. Nobody's allowed in there for liability reasons. Not to
it's a
mention all the
safety, yeah,
ice.
it's a safety thing.
Yeah, there too, here too. Ice, people slipping on ice and stuff. They just shut it down. It warms up quick though.
You got to remember too. Go ahead, Lance.
I was on a couple lives, the ladies' lives, like Shannon and Barbecue Rockstar, and then Dez, and they were saying areas of Texas already got snow some today.
Yeah, my aunt and my cousin both got snow, or all three got snow. It's not sticking, but they got it.
Yeah.
But they're in
What's
North Texas.
How cold are y'all right now in Houston?
Shit, we got to be in the 20s already.
26 feels like 16.
Dang,
Really?
man.
Dang.
There's 8 hours between. I'm talking about 8 hours driving, 7, 8 hours from here to where y'all live,
Yeah, where y'all is.
and I think I'm still at 55. Yeah,
We
still there.
54 for us. We're still at 54. We got flood warnings.
When that goddamn wind starts blowing, you'll know it's coming.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's right here within a few hours of being here. Throughout the night is when it's going to really drop.
We got Mad Elf in the house. Please, Mad Elf, keep it clean. I need my hours, please.
Is that Mad Elf? Is that Joe or is that the other one?
That's the other one.
Oh,
Yeah, the other one's the bad elf. He's the one that don't keep it clean. I keep it clean.
I just don't want to get booted. I'm struggling with my hours. I someone asked me about my hours the other day. It may even been who was it that asked me? It was one of the lives the other day, and I thought I had 2,200. So the next morning I went and checked, and I had 2,028. I was like, I know damn well I had 2,200 or better. And then I looked the next morning, and I was back to almost 2,200.
on what? What?
My hours through monetization. John with Salt, Pepper, and Fire told me to always look at the monetization hours versus your analytic hours.
Correct.
Yeah.
The little gas gauge.
Yeah. So I started doing that, and it fluctuated 100 hours in one day.
Are they taking hours off from like the yearly thing or whatever?
Exactly.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, you may have done a live last year, 366 days ago, depending on how many hours you had then that fell off.
Who the hell is
Hey, Randy, they thought I was you the other day.
I know.
One thing you'll start doing, Lance, once you get beyond your hour thing and you're actually looking at money that you made, I'll tell you this, and it's been like this for years. In the morning time, when you look at your money to see what your estimated is, it's always lower in the mornings than it is the afternoon. In the afternoon, it can go up $100. The next morning, it's showing less again. And then it takes, when you post a new video, it takes 2 to 3 days before it's actually registered into your estimated revenue. Then at the end of the month, before they pay you, actually it's into the next month, about a week and a half, you can look and see what. Well, actually, what I do is go into Google AdSense, and I can see exactly what my pay is going to be for that previous month that pays out this month.
Right.
And I know to the penny what I made for that previous month. So it
Yeah.
fluctuates. Don't let that bother you. It's going to do that. It's just YouTube.
It was Devil Dog that asked me because I was talking about doing a 24-hour live, and I think the question came up to what my hours were. Oh, by the way, when I was cleaning up today, I moved one of them steel cabinets. I found my dashboard for my '69 Chevelle. I couldn't believe it. Still in a
Yeah.
plastic bag. I couldn't find that thing forever, and there it was. But he asked, "Hey, going, whoever the last one is, I got Anthony.
What's
I
up,
got
Anthony?
one more. Guggen, I run out of panel space, buddy.
I can jump off.
Well, I
You
just
got-
gained one.
You
I can
still
jump
got
off.
1, 2, 3. There's room for one more.
Yeah, there's room.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Google's
up,
a
dude?
good dude, man.
So that's
Oh,
what a
the elf.
What's
The
up,
elf.
guys? Damn
That's what a
offsets.
That's what a Guggen looks like. I was wondering.
Yeah, me too.
How's it going, AJ? I've
Good, how
seen
y'all
you on
doing?
other lives. I'm messing with you, man.
You ain't ever seen AJ in a live before? He's a hunk.
Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him
I
before.
don't know about that.
Congratulations, man.
Joe.
It
What's
looks
up,
like
Joe?
he's hanging out by the dark alleys somewhere.
Yeah.
We got paid yesterday. Yes, we did. Thank God. That's my one and only paycheck. I say that I get a few affiliate paydays here and there, but they don't match YouTube.
When you got a channel like mine, you never get paid, so you never look for it.
Well, you will, man. Keep going. Take it serious one day, and you'll
Yeah,
make money with it.
I'm worried about
Mailbox
the sub
money.
or anything. So,
You'll
Anthony,
make
do you
money.
like that design? After it got tweaked, I did sort of kind of look like that C. Looked like it had a little extra curly tail on it, but he reconfirmed it. I've got the final proof now since you've seen it. And,
It's all good.
I've got-
Dino Dan approved it, so we're good.
Yeah, I've got the color version now for that
Cool.
steak cook-off.
Yeah,
Uncle
we're
Steve,
excited. Looks good, man.
Somebody got a little echo. Somebody got a little echo going.
I don't know if it's me or not.
Somebody's still got a browser open. It ain't me.
Hold on.
I'm on my phone, so not me.
That could be it.
Hold on. That might be.
What's up, Steve? If I don't see you again before Christmas, Uncle Steve, Merry Christmas to you, buddy.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Steve.
And once again, I want to thank you for everything you do for the community. I just,
Yeah.
the generosity is overwhelming. Here's another one of generosity is overwhelming.
Oh
Quentin,
my
you almost
God.
brought tears to my eyes last week, buddy. Almost got them tears there, but I manned up. I
Yeah.
didn't want Christy to call me a sissy.
We're gonna start calling him Quint. We're gonna start calling him Quint Generous Nelson. I like Quint.
Merry
Good
Christmas,
dude.
Christine.
That's Lance the Lover.
Nah.
Anthony, what are you doing, man?
That fire looks good.
Oh yeah. Christy
First
Christy has us burning.
I love a fireplace, man.
I seen a meme the other day and I thought about posting it. I was like, no, I can't remember if I did or not, but it's like, why don't the Chinese believe in Santa? Because they make the toys.
That's your elves right there.
Hey, Ren, did you get that text?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's badass, Simon. Thank you.
So there's comp beanies on the way, or are we just going to use the 12 that I have here, Anthony?
I think I have some left over with you. Let me
Right.
know.
There is. I think there's 12. I haven't counted them, but they're around here.
I know you burned one. I know you burned one of the pink ones.
Yeah, I replaced it with the skull cap though. That black skull cap. That was out of my
No,
inventory.
I'm giving you crap.
Yeah.
I'm giving you
I
crap,
forgot.
bud. Everything's perfect, but that was supposed to be for
turn the
Christmas.
logo around. I forgot to turn the
Yeah.
damn logo around and printed that son of a bitch upside down. And I said, "Son of a bitch."
Hey, you gotta apologize to Chrissy. That was hers.
Oh, that was hers.
Yeah.
You know it's cold out when you put your wig over your hoodie.
That's true.
Hey, Guggen. Hey, AJ, how's the weather down there in Cancun, buddy?
Oh man, can't complain. I think it's about 80 degrees out here, so it's pretty good, man.
Oh man.
There you go,
Wow.
Elf is already gone. Ain't he?
Oh, I've seen that before with the anal beads.
You say keep it clean. I better stop.
I wish you guys were all here. It's pretty
Who knows Mike Nagby from Everyday Barbecue?
Yeah.
Everybody know him?
I think, well, I do.
He'd kill me right now. I'm going through my text messages, if you're wondering.
So, Google, what's Mama expecting?
Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be,
Oh,
I
okay.
think, June or August. So it's
Oh,
pretty
you
early.
got a while to go. Wow, she want to carry that thing
Y'all just found out.
right during the heat of the month, heat of the year.
Oh yeah.
Drunken Chef, what's up, buddy?
I'm telling you, get some feedback.
Have
They
y'all
were
kicked
asking me,
around the
they
name
were
Shifter
asking me
yet?
if you have shirts with pockets.
I didn't.
I got bad feedback. I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Somebody's
see if I
got
can-
something open.
Let me see, it's my phone. It might be my phone.
Just turn your volume down a little bit to where you're not hearing it as much, maybe. If it's you, it might not be you. Everybody else talk while he's not saying nothing. Let's hear if we. Well, we'd still hear it because it's coming over his speakers, maybe. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Everyone start talking now.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
mute Simon and then see.
He just went off.
Yeah,
Hello.
No, I'm still hearing it. It's somebody else.
So I,
Simon.
I turned off the,
It wasn't you.
no?
It's probably
Okay, 'cause
AJ's Mexican connection.
Oh,
I turned off the laptop and I turned off the
Guggen.
Lance.
Huh.
I don't hear it now. I don't hear it. Guggen's muted.
Yeah.
It could be me. I got my AirPods in, but I don't have a great connection.
Do you have another browser open? Or you got volume? I don't know, man. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know.
It's gone now. Oh, no, it's not.
it's still there, but I don't know if it's me or not.
Praying elimination. Hello.
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 Gone.
Hello.
Guggen.
Hello.
Guggen, click
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Are we singing?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Hello.
What the heck was that? I hear a dog.
Oh fuck.
My Quaker parrot. Hello.
Oh.
God.
Look at me.
Fucking Lance.
I'm gonna grab something to drink, y'all. Imagine that. I'll be right back.
All right, are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so people were asking me if you have shirts with pockets.
I'm sorry. You're talking to me. I can get shirts with pockets. You talking about t-shirts?
T-shirts, yeah.
I can get t-shirts with pockets. It's going to dictate the size of the design a little bit.
Is it? Because they were saying if they could get that logo above the pocket.
The football one you had in earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get it. I can get you a price.
All right.
There it is.
Yeah, I had to grab a beer.
Yeah, I hear feedback. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I'm still hearing it. Let me mute myself.
Simon, you still want those Fire Cup spinnies?
Yeah, I'll send you out money. Probably this
What the
weekend.
hell, Troy?
I'm not worried about that, boss. I just want to make sure you get some.
Yeah. I just need the one. I need that orange color one you had on there.
You want the orange one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
All right.
the
All
purple
right.
one.
Yeah. Send me your send me your address and I'll get it to you for
Yeah,
sure, bud.
I'll send you. You know what? I'll put it in the chat here right now.
DM me on Instagram.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Cool,
I'll do
brother.
that later today.
Yeah, later, brother. I just want to make sure I get to you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Troy D is hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Ho.
We got the karaoke king.
Yeah, Troy got all the lyrics wrong. Of course, it depends on who he's talking about.
I think he's doing a deal.
You say goodnight, and I say
hello.
You know what they call that? You know what they call that little
say
patch?
goodbye. I say hello. Ho. Goodbye. I don't know the words. Y'all carry on.
Randy, where's your guns at tonight?
Which one? We got this one.
You gotta always have ready.
We got
There
this
you go.
one.
I'm not
Yeah,
where's
got-
Chris's new toy?
We got Chrissy's little prostitute gun.
Why is it?
Yeah,
No,
is that the new
no.
one I saw on Instagram?
I want to see her laser dot.
Yeah, I wanna see that
one.
Christmas birthday present.
Yeah, I can't get the new one yet.
We pick it up Wednesday.
Yeah, we got the
Okay.
Brady law here in Texas. You know, they don't let us. There's Russ's gun.
Okay, bro.
what are you?
Oh,
Are you
man.
10 days? Rusty or Christy or Randy, y'all 10 days?
There's my ammo.
Man,
My
that
ammo.
drive me
There's
crazy.
feedback that
We ain't got a cockroach. We ain't got a cockroach within 1 mile of here.
So
Yeah, it's like 7 days, but the gun store is gonna be closed Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Tuesday or Wednesday, I go pick it up.
Yeah. We had that here too.
Looks like a beard's only club. Christy ain't got a beard.
Thank you, Russ.
Yeah, she does.
She's got a squirrel, but she ain't got a beard.
Yeah, bearded clam.
Anthony, right?
oh boy.
Yeah, I ain't seen her beard yet.
Yet?
Yeah. Oh geez.
No.
People ask me how I grow such a full beard. I say I got it from my mother. And
Different type of beard.
I'm
Russ.
actually being serious. It wasn't her. It was her genetics. All my uncles and man, they were some hairy people, you know. So really, I'm not lying, but they laugh, you know, for some reason.
A lot of my
Call
cousins are
Something happened.
bald.
What's
I
that,
don't
Call
Simon?
it a flavor
Most of my cousins are
saver.
bald. A lot of them are almost completely bald, and I have to keep shaving my face and my head. I'm getting an afro.
Terry, what's up?
Yeah, we don't want to talk about bald heads.
That's a touchy subject.
It is, man. Hair day
Damn,
going
son,
tomorrow.
get some hair.
Yeah,
Unless you're Simon. He got plenty of hair.
yeah. It grows out all the way to like right here.
Is that right?
Yeah,
You have
Damn.
to shave right there or something.
yeah. I gotta shave all the side of the edge of my hair, the hairline.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Simon
They
is the
say,
pimp.
they say you shave your head, it comes back
YouTube.
thicker. I don't believe it.
Was that Randy?
I say you're the playboy of YouTube. You got the best haircut ever.
My beard grows out to right underneath my cheeks right here. After I shaved that down.
Fucking, like
Yeah,
Wolfman.
mine does that, which I shaved all of it. But if I don't shave all the way up to here,
Yeah,
that's how far that beard would
yeah.
grow.
Yeah, I'll grow up to here.
And I would have a hair turtleneck if I didn't shave all this. My chest hair just grows right into my beard, you know.
Right here, it's a little patch of hair,
Nothing like your.
and I'm bare the rest of it. I'm
Oh,
bare.
we
You
lost,
know, it's like, well, you can't see it, it's all gray, but trust me, it's there.
we lost Anthony.
Yeah,
Mad Elf, yeah, I am a 8-man man. I am the missing link that everybody talks about. I'm him.
Why haven't you got a sponsored by Manscaped yet, Russ?
I don't know,
Really
man.
should.
I actually reached out to this beard company when I had my full beard to do like beard products, and they said, okay, well, you'll have to prove that you are the owner of the channel. Send us the link to your channel and do this and do that. I did everything. That link is showing not as the right link. I said, look, all I want is an affiliate account. I said, I can give you 3, actually I can give you 4 links right now that will take you straight to my channel page, you know, and I did. And all 4 of them would get you there. And I'm like, which one do you want? And finally I said, forget it. This is ridiculous. If you don't want to work with me, if it's this much work, I ain't even worried about it. I said, I was doing you a favor. It's the way I looked at it.
Show on my back.
So screw that, man.
yeah, dude.
I got aggravated in a hurry.
Ain't a hair on that motherfucker. I ain't got a hair on my back.
Or
Man.
braided back's really a thing. I don't know, but I could braid mine. Probably. Ask my wife.
That's not bad, Randy. I think I got a
Yeah.
patch from here all the way down. Landing
I
strip.
mean, I got a hairy chest, but I ain't got a hair anywhere else. My legs, nothing. I got Indian in me, I guess was they always said.
Well, I
hairy
got-
arms and hairy legs.
I got an Indian too, but it's the wrong kind. I'm the hairy Indian, the Choctaws. No, really. The Choctaw Indians are very hairy, and that's where we get it from.
Is that
The
right?
Choctaw, yes.
I
Man,
don't know what I got, but I just got hair.
yeah.
Randy, your grandmother, man, she looks good.
Hey,
She-
watch it.
Nah, I agree.
She's 70s. She's got 70s.
80 should be 89.
So yesterday she was 89.
Yeah, I saw the picture of her. And I was like, "Dang, going."
Where'd you see the
Better
picture?
watch
I
out,
missed
Randy.
that one.
On Facebook, probably.
Huh. I missed that one.
Oh yeah.
Older
birthday was
women make
yesterday.
beautiful lovers. Older women know just how to
Oh, man.
please a
Oh,
man.
Alton. Yeah, he is. You better watch out. You gotta watch
Lance
your grandma
is
around
hitting.
Lance.
Hey,
Well,
Grandma,
the day before that,
Grandma.
the day before that, she was on his trike. He was going to try.
Yeah.
He was going to start the trike, and then I saw yesterday or today where it was her and his mom together. I said, "Damn, she looks young for her age."
when
Hey,
Lance goes to,
my grandma's a trooper, man. My grandma's a trooper. She's like the matriarch of the family, you know.
when Lance goes
Look
to
out for her.
when Lance
Oh, yeah,
goes
Randy.
when Lance goes to Chatterbait, he clicks on grannies.
I don't know what Lance is
If
clicking
y'all
on.
don't think that's a real thing, Google it. Chatterbait.
Hey, they're the financially stable ones.
That Baldo.
Huh?
They're the financially stable ones.
I think Lance
That's
is
a
going for
fact.
anything that moves.
They're financially stable. They won't be around long, and you get the inheritance and move on to the next old one. Forgive me, Jesus. That's just a joke.
That's you know, I do Thanksgiving. Everything happens at my house on Thanksgiving. All the family comes over here. I do all the Thanksgiving, but Grandma, she owns Christmas, so we'll go to her house and do I'll cook here and I'll take over all briskets and everything over there. But like she's die hard on y'all come to my house on Christmas, so She lives like 3 houses down from me. It ain't a big deal.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I'm a little worried about why Lance's whole garage is brand new. Like, who did he murder? He had to redo the entire garage, new sheetrock. What is going on over there, Lance?
Yeah, I've just been busting ass, man. I'm trying to make a live area here before New Year's Eve live.
All
And
right.
I just said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I ain't going to have everything together, but it'll be back. I mean, I can use it, but I don't know if I'm going to have all the cabinets or not.
Yeah, you're gonna do a whole day live, or is it just in the evenings?
I'm sorry, Simon?
Are you gonna do a whole day live on New Year's Eve?
I don't think so. George and John had talked about it a little bit. The live chat last week, they were suggesting we stick with the
I don't know.
stick with the East Coast time for the New Year's thing, because that's when they always do. It's always in New York, you know. So, and I don't even think we've even talked about that.
Yeah,
John,
we need to
John and
talk
George
about-
both are getting better. They're not under the weather completely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we need to
George
talk about
playing
that
catch up,
later
and John's
tonight.
playing catch up because I don't think John said somebody hadn't had a video out in 10 days. So
Who's
I think
that?
he's trying to get something together.
Oh,
Salt
John.
for fire.
Yeah, I was going to shoot today, and I said I better experiment with this first and see the best way to do it. I figured it out, so I'm shooting tomorrow. I'm a week late too, almost.
Is that right?
Well, my last video was posted on a Tuesday, and here it is already Friday or Thursday going into Friday the next week. Yeah, I'm late.
I wanted to do that Southern Maryland stuffed ham sausage link before Christmas, but I don't think it's going to happen now. I got to get this place back together.
I saw George's Christmas turkey video, I think yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That's a fact, Alton.
Well, they're real.
He does real good
Hey,
work.
so what are we planning on doing, Lance? I mean, I know you said that I'm in I guess pyrotechnics is my specialty, so
Yeah, that's a good one. You know, I for life me, I didn't want to say explosions, but that's good. I like that one. But yes, you're in charge of that. Anthony said something about he showed a picture where he's got like a damn full band set up. So I think Anthony Tiger McCool was talking about throwing something together. Tom Garvey, he talked about doing something. We have just have both ThermoPro confirmed today. Well, they confirmed yesterday what they're going to send, but today they actually told me that they're going to handle. I just need to provide them with a shipping address, and they're going to ship it direct.
Okay.
Porter Road is going has already shipped what they're donating to me, so it should be here shortly.
That's good. What was that for, Lance?
I just asked for beef sticks, you know.
No,
Something-
I meant. Oh, I thought you did a giveaway or something. Okay,
a giveaway for the New Year's Eve live.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Lance,
I'm
don't
gonna have to-
overcomplicate the raffles either.
How's that?
Don't overcomplicate the raffle.
No, I try not to. I got a new hat, Goodfellas hat.
some
It
new
was sort of a
paper.
rush design, but I got that one coming. It's finished. Who we just
Dude,
lose?
You gotta do the hat. You gotta do the hat, Lance. Come on, you gotta do the hat and the paper. Fuck a duck, fuck a robot, fuck a snowman. You gotta do the hat raffle.
There he is.
Yeah, we'll have new hats. I've got towels back in stock.
I got them. Look at that. You got
Oh yeah, you
sleeper
got your hats. Oh, your towels. That's right. Y'all got two of them already.
Yeah.
Y'all got the first.
I'll probably donate some stuff. I'll probably donate some stuff, Lance, and I'll just send you some money to, embroider it, and then I'll send you some money to ship it because ain't no sense in double shipping. Sending it to me and then sending it to whoever. I'll donate some
Exactly.
stuff.
Well, that's what we're doing. Jeff, he donated some stuff. I just made it. John and George and I we're basically splitting the shipping cost of everything. I mean, it hadn't been too hateful without product in mind, just the shipping. It's been like $50 in shipping so far, but
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
no, it's not a big deal. But
Just for the
all the
giveaway,
hats. How's that?
just for the giveaway, you know, I don't mind. You know, I'll give you some money for embroidery, and then I'll give you money to ship it to wherever. You know, I'll donate some stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make up some beanies or some hand towels or something. You know, whatever we decide to do.
Yeah, we got this design too. It's a simple design, but it looks clean. I like it. Alton's got some of our stuff now. His really look good, man. I changed up some of the thread on this machine. I went with a German-made thread, and that thing pulls tighter. It's cleaner. It looks good. I'm really happy with that one.
Hey, how about this? How about this, Lance? How about we make a hoodie with everybody's logo on it and make like a special giveaway with everybody's logo on it. You know, yours, George's, shit, everybody that's willing to participate. Put Anthony's on there.
What, like on the back or something?
I don't know, man.
It'd have to be on the back.
I was thinking on the sleeves.
Oh.
Ooh.
Or
You
an
know?
apron.
An apron. Well, I was thinking more like a hoodie.
Yeah.
Apron would be cool too, but
On both
like
arms.
make like a special, like, you know, like a 3-piece, you know, do it, and then, you know, like a special giveaway. I'd be willing to
That's
pitch
pretty
in
cool.
money to my logo. I know my
actually
logo
like
ain't
that.
got. Yeah, my
I'm
logo
actually
ain't
like
got that.
You would have to. Yeah, I'm actually liking that idea, Randy. But you would have to, when it buckles around to where the tapered wristband is, you'd have to stay off of that. So you're going to probably go down about 2/3 down the arm.
Well, you're the master. You figure it out, and then, you know.
But if you do a zip up, you still can go down both sides of the zipper too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do a pullover hoodie.
And you can work it out from there.
Do the whole
You could
front.
do a pullover hoodie though, and then put Goodfellas across the stomach, and then all of our logos on the hood, on the arm. Shit, that'd be badass.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking pimp. That's like NASCAR fucking crew chief style and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I vote for Randy.
Put Goodfellas in Old English. Goodfellas in Old English across the stomach,
Yeah.
like my stupid,
Yeah. Arched out. Because he arched out. I can't tell.
Yeah.
I can't show my butt arched out.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lance, I got a question for you.
Sir.
I don't know who I was watching, but they had a hat where they had like a little piece of Velcro on it, and you could switch out patches. You know, they were all embroidered with different people's. Is that something you've looked into?
I have actually. I was going to do some hats for Smoking Joe. He likes these crazy 7-panel hats, man. They're like really hard to find, and they're pricey as hell. It's a Richardson hat. I found a knockoff, but even colors were rare. How's that? What was that?
The Richardson or yeah.
Richardson 7 panels. Yeah, 7-panel hats. So basically, the front panel is made of 2 panels to create that 7th panel. It's a little wild looking. It's different looking for sure, but so when I did Joe's logo, he's another one of them logos that, you know, he wants to be able to make money on them. And, you know, it's hard to stitch 20,000 some stitches, ship it to him, and get that high dollar hat, and him still be able to make money on it, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
when I saw it, I was like, I saw it coming. I saw it coming before we even did it. and he thought that we would still be all right. But yes, Alton sort of kind of asking the same question. I have got a contact. My machine will stitch patches, and yes, I can do Verocos. You can do iron-ons, stitch-ons. I started looking into that, but the only downside to it, unless I do them for myself, you have to commit to 25 of one style. So if you want to Guggen barbecue, you would have to commit to 25 of those.
Yeah.
Or they won't even look
Right.
at me.
I've ordered patches before, and their minimum order was, I think, 30.
30. I got him to 25. He was 50. And I got him down to 25.
I used to work with a company called Blue Cotton, bluecotton.com.
Right.
And they were the only company that I knew of where I could design the hat or T-shirt, button-up shirt, whatever on their website and have my logo embroidered, or like on T-shirts, I guess it wasn't embroidered, it was something else. But at any rate, you could buy one. You could buy just one.
Really?
And they save your design and everything. But
I've
the
got
only
it.
reason I quit dealing with them is they quit making or selling Realtree and Mossy Oak. It's not available no more. So I just didn't go back. But
This last one guy? This last guy?
huh?
Is that the last guy you're talking about?
No. That was some bull crap that's supposed to is like a little 4 video thing just to make a few bucks with. That ripped me off at the end. They never paid me that last little bit of money, so I removed that clip from the beginning. I don't guess he thought I could do that. He didn't pay me. I got rid of it. Got rid of his link.
I'm gonna take 1 minute.
That was Cat Beast. Don't ever deal with Cat Beast if they reach out to you. Yeah, you heard me, Cat Beast. Screw you.
Yeah, fuck you, stupid ass cat.
Cat beast, fucking sucking nut.
Well, shit, Russ, I'm the owner of Cat Beast, so you're out.
No, you're not. You're not Chinese. I know better than that.
Hey,
Oh,
but
shit, man. I ordered 200 house from me.
how tight would that be to have Goodfellas across the stomach? You know, like
Yeah,
Goodfellas, and then have all of our logos on the sleeves. That'd be like that'd be a pimp ass hoodie.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck yeah,
Fucking
Randy.
Well,
Yeah.
I
It's
can't.
good. It's just it don't have the same.
I'll put those on my website.
Hang
I
on, let
mean,
me mute myself.
These are the last patches I had done. These are iron-ons.
hey Lance,
Hey,
can you make our logos in different sizes now that you have them digitized?
Yes,
Yes.
I can make them in different sizes.
Lance, can you make your screen bigger?
Pretty cool logo.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
There you go.
It looks like kind of some of the patches my dad had from being in the Air Force.
Yeah.
And this is the
Well,
ghost. This is basically the ghost version.
It's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, all of our logos going down the sleeve of a hoodie. That's fucking pimp.
Yeah.
No,
And
I like
maybe,
that. I like that idea.
Maybe,
But yes,
maybe
I
on the back
patches
that the sticker you have, Lance, the one that has the girl with the pennies dropping and says "I barbecue," that'd be on the back.
Yeah. Guess I don't need these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't need these no more. Hey,
Yeah.
you're talking about putting some. You're taking over the market. You're taking over FUBU after you put that out.
Mm.
Did the
Everybody
patches
wants-
stick to the beard? I just
Fuck
need to
you,
know.
buy us.
Out, and that's another one that's based on the stitches, but I don't even want to tell you for sure, but I know there's a commitment. It was 50. I got them down to 25. I went to go price Joe's out, his logo out, the patches, but he pretty much squashed the deal before I got a chance to finish them. So I just stopped.
Make sure he pays you.
No, he'll pay me. I'm sure. No, he don't owe me anything. But I just hate losing the sale. Being a business person, if it's too much, I should be able to do something else. It's not really a bait and switch, but okay, if this is too high, then let's step down. I got another, something else here you look at, but I can't do that right now. And it's sort of pissing me off. But
it's like the way I have like no remorse on my chest right there, like do
Right.
good fellas across the chest of the hoodie, and then all the logos on the sleeves. Man, that shit would be so player. I don't know. Just think about it, Lance. I'm willing to
no,
kick
I
it.
like the idea. I like the idea. I wish I had. I don't think I can show you.
Chuck wants a Nintendo game controller on his,
Lance.
or Atari. I'm sorry. That's old
I
school.
mean, we're all part of the Costa Nostra here, so there's got to be some gang shit going on, you know. Yeah, couple guns,
Like a black man.
Alton's wanting a double tap.
I bet Randy played Mortal Kombat when it first came out.
Man, I ain't ever played games.
Yeah, me either, man.
Play games.
I did
Played
play
it.
I did play Pac-Man back in the day. That was about it.
Yeah, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Asteroids. That's about it.
Yeah, hemorrhoids, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
Galaga,
kicked
that
me
was my
out of
jam. Galaga.
kindergarten. They kicked me out of kindergarten because I wouldn't participate in recess because I don't play games.
you're like a $2 Kmart radio. You didn't play.
I don't play shit.
Yeah.
Blue Light Special, aisle 5.
Or you can make some headbands too. You can make some banderas.
That's actually a good idea. Keith Jenkins with Frogbone. He gave me some solid black bandanas one time that had that Frogbone logo. If right where you would fold it to where it showed right,
Yeah.
like looking at your bandana, you would see that Frogbone right there. That was pretty
Yeah.
sharp.
Put
Yeah,
Goodfellas on.
That's actually one of the things I plan on come summer is like some type of like a sweatband or something,
A
Yeah,
do-rag.
bandanas.
bandanas.
Yeah, you could
I
wear
hear
it.
you on. I played some Destiny. That was a good game.
You could do it like Randy's doing, or you can do the whole head thing, which I would have to do, else I'd blind you. But
I think that's
This is
Yeah, make something like this.
I shouldn't even show you this one because this really is not a good example. But that's one of the
You
new
should.
hats right there.
Yeah, that's a golf club. That's a golf club logo there. I'm talking about
Yeah.
in old English.
Yeah,
It's cool.
it was something
Yeah,
I threw together. I wanted our logos in there, but the logos just wouldn't work on the hat. It wasn't enough room.
Yeah. All right. I've got to go to bed.
Where the fuck does this girl think she's going?
I
Oh,
have a
come
dog
on,
in the
Christy.
I have to work in the morning.
She
Oh, shit.
pretends
Nah.
she pretends that she owns a company. She's a dog groomer. She owns a
Alright,
dog
so-
grooming shop.
I just
All right,
pretend.
Christy. Have a good night.
Good night, y'all. Everybody stay warm, stay safe. Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then.
Bring me some more
Merry
bullets.
Christmas. Have a good night.
Where?
I'm just joking. I ain't shooting nothing else tonight.
Okay.
Well, no promises.
Ain't no promises. Never gonna be a promise. No, she really does. She does own a successful dog grooming shop. I'm not knocking her.
But he's kind of knocking me. Daddy would, but yeah.
I got you, man.
I ain't knocking her either. I just didn't want her to leave alive.
Yeah.
Hey, what you say when it's winter?
Oh shit. Yeah, man. Anyway, that would be a badass idea, though, Lance. I mean, like,
No, I like it, Randy. I really do like it. It's
just
gonna-
for like just for like a giveaway. Maybe make one or two of them, but that would be like a limited edition type thing.
It'll be a pricey hoodie. I can tell you that.
That hey, you auction that son of a bitch off. You make $300-$400 off of it. I would put in 20 on a duck race.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna. You figure on the sleeves alone, depending on what logos you use. I mean, like if you used, I'm trying to think of some. I mean, there's actually a lot of logos.
All of
that I
them,
could
all of our logos. So that
some of them are sort of time consuming, but I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying. I mean, if you've got, even if you got 3, let's say 4. Right here, I mean that's probably damn near at least 2 hours for one sleeve.
You got 17 people. You got 17 people in the chat right now, and I'd be willing to put in a 20 spot. I'm pretty sure the rest of them, shit, that's
I'm in.
$260 right there.
Yeah, we'll do it, and just do so. It'd be a pullover though.
Whatever you can come up with,
Well, I think a pullover will look good with the arch, Goodfellas, whatever it is. But if you did a zip up, you've got all this real estate too.
That'd be good. As long as you can put all mine in just a thong, that'd be good.
Make it look like a NASCAR crew chief shirt with all our sponsors or our logos.
Yeah.
You could do that too. You can make some boy shorts like some of the girls wear the boy short. Look at Bruce Willis right there.
Yeah, that's me back. I used to wear these bandanas, and if you look close enough, you even see an earring in there.
Oh, shoot!
That's right. That's about the time I started making YouTube videos. And if you want to back up a year,
I'm glad Christy went to bed. I might be losing her tonight.
That was about a year before that.
Oh damn!
Hulk Hogan over there. Shit.
That was about.
Actually,
I'm wearing my Ozzy Osbourne shirt. I was about 60 pounds. No, I was about 40 or 50 pounds lighter there.
Russ was on a crazy train.
Yeah,
I get it, Christy. I agree. I mean, I agree. I like the idea. The other thing you could do is if you did do a zipper, you could do the Goodfellas on the back.
Man, Lance really glossed over how good Russ looks.
Yeah, that was like 22 years. I mean,
that
was 12 years ago.
Christy was sending me messages here.
Amazing how you change.
I'm just messing with you, dude.
No, I know. I know. I do like the zip up hoodie better than a pullover hoodie. The pullover hoodies just make me feel like I'm just wrapped up.
All comfortable, wrapped up.
I see why Russ has 280,000 subscribers now, because he used to be pulling them hoes. He used to be pulling them hoes back in the day.
Yeah.
He was
but take a look at me now.
Russ.
Russ, where's the picture of you standing in the doorway with that? Was the Stetson on your head? Did you have a Stetson on your head or something when you were standing in the doorway like this?
Yeah, hang on a second. I gotta go back to Facebook. Y'all keep talking. I'll find it.
If I was that stunning looking, then I probably would have a couple more views, a couple more subscribers.
Yeah, this is during the same time.
That explains the 4 wives, right?
This is back in the same time frame, Lance.
4.
I clarifies the 4 wives a little bit.
Who had 4? Russ or
Russ?
Not me, goddammit. I never even had one wife.
Let's see. I don't know if I can pull that up or not off this. I have another channel or another page on YouTube that is 12 years old called Karaoke Junkies.
Goddamn, man.
That picture's on there, but I don't know how to get it to where I can save it. I'm not even on the right page. Oh, here we go. Hang on.
I went looking for that page on Facebook, and there's like 10 or 20 of those pages. Man.
Yeah, just Google Big Dick Russ and it'll pop right up.
All right, here we go. Now I can save it. Save images.
Oh, he found it.
Google slinging meat
I
from
found
the
it.
bayou.
Now let me go back to my
MississippiMeat.com. It'll pop right up.
now I've got
The
to share it.
Pascagoula Bond Run.
BiloxiBacon.com.
All right, now let me say or airdrop it to my phone. All right. Come on, phone. There we go.
Come
Here it
on,
goes.
phone.
All right, Lance. Here, this is one you're talking about. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me pull the chat back.
Wait for it.
Make it.
Wait for it.
There you go.
You're quite the tease.
Oh snap!
Damn.
Hang on.
Pimp.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That was during the same time frame. Actually, man, I was fit as a fiddle. Look at the guns on that dude. My God, what
I ain't
happened?
seen the wiener.
Well, that's yeah, you don't want to see that, man. That would intimidate you right there, man. No,
This is the sausage here.
God. Yeah, the good old days. Is that the one you was talking about,
I
Lance?
just screenshot that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I screenshot that shit. I'm about to turn
Yeah, we use that for the spank bank later, Randy.
I felt good back in those days, man. I was in the gym every day of the week. I only drink like two or three beers a week at the best. I eat right. That was before YouTube, and I turned it into this, but oh well.
At least you waited till you retired. Early.
Yeah, you can't stay young forever. I was like I said, I was in my 50s there. I was like 51 years old. That was 12 years ago.
All right. Lost Anthony again.
Oh shit.
You still look good, Russ. I ain't gonna lie. I'll still jack off to you.
He looked pretty tough with that beanie on his head last night, that skull cap. I said, damn, that looks pretty good on him.
I love wearing them things. When I was a teenager, we used to wear them. We'd pull them down. We'd fold them up.
I just
like
like
that.
From summer 2020.
And we had black ones and like dark navy blue, and I'll never forget it. This is like in the late 60s, early 70s, and there's this older teenage guy. He said, man, you better not be wearing that around. You're going to get your throat cut. I said, why? He said, that's what the Black Panthers wear. And they did. They wore them. I didn't ever think about that. I'm a kid. I'm 12 years old or something like that. I'm wearing it because I loved them. I just liked the way they felt on my head and everything. And it was kind of like back when the Bloods and the Crips were going. They said don't wear a red ball cap. No, a red bandana or a blue one. Either one. You'll get messed up. So
here it was anything red or anything blue, man.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it. So nobody wore them other than the people they belong to.
Yeah, I've been part of the Black Panthers since I was like 12. And the Crips and the Bloods.
I still think of Forrest Gump. I'm sorry I broke up your Black Panther party. That was funny.
I'm gonna go.
That was a thing back in them days, man. That was. I remember it well. Oh, that was me to her.
Look at Lance. He's over there thinking. He's like, how can I make some money off of this?
Who's that?
Oh, no, I'm just trying. I mean, I have been thinking more about it. I mean, what would work best? I'd probably have to agree that the pullover would work better, but I'm just not a fan of a pullover hoodie. But
you like zipper?
I like a zipper hoodie, yeah.
Now, see, I just gave you an idea, Lance. Had them long beanies that pull down, then you fold them up. When you fold up, then the logo shows.
That's what Fire Anthony. Oh, he stepped out.
He just stopped.
Gummies and hoe cakes. What's next?
Look at Guggen, man. Guggen's over there living life, man. God
Yes,
damn.
he is. Guggen's young still. Look at him.
This is the one I was a little worried about.
AJ?
All right, I'm
AJ,
back.
how old are you, AJ?
34.
Oh yeah, you're young, and man, I got boys in their 40s now. My two sons, both of them.
I'm 40.
Shit.
Y'all know
Still
BKC Brandon?
Yeah.
Tell me that don't look like him. Oh,
Turn it off first. There you go.
No, that's badass. You did a good job on that one, lad.
Put that one on.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
still
seen that
nice.
today on Facebook. That looks just like him.
Yeah,
he
you
sure
did a good
does.
job on that one.
that turned out good.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I've seen it on Facebook too. Was that like a trial run you did?
Yeah, that was the trial run. I wanted him to be happy with his skin tone.
I should do one of my profile picture there.
I don't have that one on my phone anymore, Simon.
34. My goodness, I'm 64.
I'm 40, man. I feel like I'm 64.
Well, the sad part is, I remember 34 like yesterday.
That's my granddaughter.
Yeah, that's what's crazy, Russ, man. Like,
That's your
I keep getting
granddaughter?
older.
Yeah, she competes in horse riding.
Dang,
That's her.
I'll be darned.
Papa's girl.
Yeah, she need a new horse.
Oh no, you didn't. Who said that?
I was just
I don't know.
joking.
I'm gonna
I
feel
got
like I didn't hear.
You about to be dry. You about to be drywalled up in that garage.
You're
Hey,
fixing
Jay.
to see Lance, another side of Lance you ain't never seen.
You're gonna wonder why
Oh,
that
speak
garage
English.
got re-drywalled.
yeah, no shit, Randy.
That's a good looking girl there, Lance.
You know, just look
I
at
got a
Lance.
couple of granddaughters.
Yeah, he looks like he might get away with murder if you just fucked with him long enough.
This is my sister's
Man, I wouldn't-
backyard.
Damn.
My goodness, is that a moose?
Elk.
That's an elk. Okay.
Shoot it, Randy. Shoot it.
Backyard.
Hold
I
on a
was
second.
trying to find a hat. I got a hat like you're talking about, Russ, where it's a full length and it has the cuff in it. Anthony stepped out. He's the one that I've done 24 of them for him.
All right, time to show granddaughters. This is one Derek's youngest daughter. That's Morgan.
Wow.
She's a lot older than that now. She's 17. I don't have a recent pic. And then this is Destiny, his oldest daughter.
Derek's children?
Yeah, Derek, that's his oldest daughter. And then this girl's a lot older. She's 15 now. Only picture I got, her name is Ryan. That's my youngest son's daughter, Ryan. They're all cutie pies, man.
The one up here. The ones in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was my yeah. The daughter's not up there. She's down here by me. And I just hardly ever get to see him because he's up there, and unless he brings her over here, I don't get to see him. But good looking girls, they got that.
Oh,
grandpa.
bandits.
It damn sure wasn't her daddy's. It was from me. Joking, guys. Relax.
This is my other hobby.
What is that?
Beef jerky.
That better not
Koi.
be your butt.
No, that's Asian koi. That's a
Asian
genuine
koi.
butterfly.
Where?
You see the gold looking thing?
Yeah.
Thought it was beef jerky.
It looked like a pork butt, like close up.
Yeah, all jokes on pause.
Yeah, seriously.
That's the reason I showed them young pics out there. I
There
didn't
we
want
go.
AJ to say
There-
nothing about save a horse, ride
Shit,
a
that-
cowboy, or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Man.
You know,
Yep.
Christy's a grandma. That's a picture of her grandbaby right there.
Hit your finger on there so it brighten up some. It's in the dark mode.
It's a little dark.
Yeah, I had to turn mine on to where the screen wouldn't darken. I hate that crap. Mine's set to 30 seconds, but it does it like in 5 seconds. Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, that's Christy. That's Christy's grandbaby. You know, Christy's a grandma.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She definitely looks too young to be a grandma.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, heck, Derek is only 40, and he's already a grand. That youngest one I showed you, Morgan, that's now 17. She's got 2 kids. So Derek is a grandpa, and I'm a great grandpa. I don't even have pictures of them kids. I do, but not on my phone.
Here's a picture of my grandkid.
Man, he's a good-looking cuss. Looks just like you, Randy. Or I think you'll end up looking like him. Man, that's good genetics right there going. What are you doing with a picture of me in your phone, dude? That's all I want to know.
That's me.
Some company tonight.
Who is that?
That's me.
Bonnie and Clyde got the bank robbery mask on. He's blocking the whole face.
I'm just glad he didn't show a picture of Daddy Dutch's trophy.
You still got plenty of hair, Lance.
Is that a regular wheelchair or is that
No, it's a camp chair.
Okay, looks like a wheelchair.
Oh God. That's funny.
Yeah, you are.
My daughter had a baby Lily 2 days before she turned 22. Okay. Well, that's a lot better than my granddaughter that had 2 before she's 17.
Hey, what about Mike? What about Triple B?
That's just down the road from me. It's our neighborhood. I got water 2 sides of me.
Dang, that looks like the Gulf almost.
Yep.
Other than the hills in the back, we're flat land here.
That's just right behind.
Yeah, it's safe, Alden.
I don't have one of those hats that Beanie was talking about.
No, what about Triple B? I seen on Facebook the other day. You know, he has like what 4 babies now.
Was that a clam barbecue?
No, actually, that was the same night up in Pennsylvania where those elk came through the next morning. That's where we're up there.
Alton, them hoods go over the head, not just over the face, man. Come on. Here, let me show you a picture. No, I'm just joking. This is me at the latest cross burning. No. I'll tell you what, though, back in the 70s, there was an old man that run a place here in my area called McGowan's. It was a little drive-in, and that guy was like really big into the KKK. And every now and then we'd be going down Highway 9, we'd look over there, and there'd be 200 guys out there dressed in these suits, and he had these huge fires going. I'm like, we'd slow down. I mean, it amazed us, that was even still going on, but it don't anymore. Just for the record, that was back in like the early 70s. It finally come to an end.
That's Mississippi Burning.
Yeah, Mississippi, they're notorious for that crap, but I wasn't raised like that. By the time I come along, things had changed drastically and has all through the years. It's nothing like the stigma that it got stuck with,
Yeah,
I think Lance is going to make a big white hood with all of our logos on it.
Yeah, Lance, just leave my logo off of it, please.
Yeah, I will too.
Such idiots, man. They're these freaking. I get comments sometime on my channel, and I think of that. I think that's the kind of person that's commenting right now. Hell, Hitler! It's like you need to leave, and you need to leave right now.
the ignorance, and there's so much hate,
Yeah,
and they don't see it.
it
You know,
is.
it's
If they
just
only knew how they come
crazy.
off to people, man, just get
Yeah.
a life, would you? Please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Unreal.
No big deal, Lance. If you make a big white hood with all of our logos on it, you just get to keep it. Pretty sure it won't.
Yeah, I don't
You have
think
to wear
they'll
that every
sell it.
live stream.
But
Don't
I'm
think they'll
serious.
sell to
I'm serious. If you make that jacket, we can auction that thing off. You know, it'll bring some income.
Well,
Especially since it'll be like limited edition. You know what I mean?
what would even make it cooler is if we picked a like a nonprofit, something to donate the money. But I don't know if it would raise enough money to do that, though. I mean, you know, send some organization $100.
Whatever's clever. I mean,
Dave,
I've seen that one before. Alton.
I ain't seen that. I'll check it out.
That's just hilarious.
Dave Chappell
That's Dave Chappelle whenever he does the
or Chappelle. I never heard of it. When he did that skit
Never heard
as
of
a
Dave Chappelle?
black grand wizard. What was that movie where they were in one of them cross burnings, and one of them was black. I remember that, and they put the white sheets on in the hood to where nobody recognized them. What was that? That was an old movie. I think I want to say Richard Pryor or somebody. Yeah, that was fun.
That was old brother were out there. Whenever he's like, I can't see out of the fucking eye holes. He's like,
Oh yeah. That was that one. Yeah, that was a good movie.
I can't see out of the eye holes.
Yeah, most of that was supposedly taken from right here in Mississippi, or a lot of it was. It was like, good God, man, y'all giving us a bad light. But this state earned it. There ain't no doubt, man. You know, they were the worst.
Yeah, I love that one. Bad Boys. That one cracked me up.
What was that? It used to be a TV show, Mississippi Burning, I think, or whatever. But Alabama's just as bad. That governor that got shot, George Wallace, back in the day, boy, he was a racist. Bad as they come.
You don't say.
Who said that?
Yeah, remember old David Duke was the
mayor, David Duke, out of Louisiana.
Yeah, he was like the mayor, the governor of
The governor one time.
Yeah, he was like a grand poopah marshal, whatever they call him, back in the day. Yeah.
Richard Pryor, I used to love watching Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. That's what I was thinking. I think there was another movie other than Oh Brother, We're Out There, whatever, that did something similar. That was really funny. It was humorous. But anyway, I'm gonna go off camera for a minute and grab another beer.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta grab another beer too. I'll be right back.
I should grab a, but they're way over there.
So how long are you in Mexico, Guggen?
Oh, for about 6 more days.
Don't take long. My
I
fridge.
came
is
here with my
right
wife's family.
Okay.
Richard Pryor. Oh my God, we used to laugh at that dude. I couldn't, but what
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
I'm getting free drinks, Barbacoa.
I think back on Richard Pryor, and I think it's like it was there and it was funny, and all of a sudden it was gone, and next thing you know, he freaking died. I'm like, did that many years really pass by that quick? That was a funny dude. The next funniest that was a black man that I thought was just funny as hell was Eddie Murphy. You know, everybody did, but Richard Pryor, he was one of a kind. He would just make anybody laugh.
Yeah. I love the one. He has that big lighter. He flicks it. He's doing this.
Yeah. What was
Yeah.
funny is when he
What
was
was
laughing
this?
at his own self after he caught himself on fire, freebasing cocaine, and then making his jokes about his own self and all that was hilarious. But yeah, he went down quick after that, though.
Got to think, Alton.
I'm trying to make sense of that. Bro Lance, ask Guggen how long he is there. Guggen, why you look off like the answer was on the wall. Oh,
Yeah, I got the FBI here, so
I missed that one.
got the federal authorities or whatever they're called.
Are y'all listening to this? You got it? You sure? You record it? Okay, we're good. Bus Lance. He's in
Yeah.
Maryland. I forget where. St. Mary's County, Maryland.
I came back and Russ is snitching.
If I blink twice, it's danger.
Eddie Murphy.
Hey,
Murphy.
AJ, have you
That's somebody.
encountered any the cartel members yet?
Yeah,
that?
yeah, they're pretty cool.
Where you at?
They're pretty cool.
Guggen? AJ, where you live at?
Well, I'm in Atlanta, but right now I'm in Cancun, Mexico.
Oh, Atlanta's the melting pot. You're around all that stuff.
No, he's on
Yeah.
vacation in Cancun right
He's
now.
in Mexico right now.
Oh, you're in Cancun?
Yeah, I fit
Cancun?
right in here in Cancun.
Yeah, you're in down Mexico. That's yeah.
About the same.
I hear you.
Don't mention my name. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
tell
don't
anybody
say
you-
Lance.
Don't tell nobody you know Lance.
Connection. I already told him I had a connection to Poplanos.
Be careful over there, AJ. That country's full of Mexicans. Mexicans.
Make sure you ain't wearing your bandera.
Who was that? Oh, that was Joe's live last night. And that I guess a Mexican guy got on there and Joe was defending the border and everything. These people are crossing illegally and this, that, and the other. And this guy
That
come
makes
on and
sense.
like, I'll follow you never again. You know, he says,
I tried to block that. I tried to block that guy, man, because he was saying some bullshit. I tried to block that guy because Joe was just being Joe. You know what I mean? Like,
you're either a U.S. citizen or you're not. I mean, the whole United States is a
Right.
big melting pot of every culture known to man. And either you got here legally or you didn't. If you didn't, do it the right way or stay the hell out. Because that's the shit's coming out of our pockets.
Right.
You know? You come over here and make a difference. And then you can come in here, you know?
I love it. I love it when people come in there and they say that they're gonna leave. You know, like anytime, I don't know, like anytime I'm on a chat or something, they're like, oh, well, you know, well, fuck you, I'm leaving. I'm like, why pronounce it? You know, why even advertise that shit? Just leave.
Yeah,
But
that's
they want
like
to hang out and see if they want to hang out and see. You know, me and Christy were moderators on Judge Chat, and Christy's quick to delete somebody, but you'll see that they'll come back a couple more times to see if they get, you know, any kind of recognition for that negative comment. You know,
Right. Yeah. She's quick, man. Cottonwood, Raquel, Joe's channel is Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue. Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue. He's a good sizable channel now. He's 200,000 plus.
yeah, he's a good guy. He's like Russ. He's like Russ. He still acknowledges us small guys. You know, I got like 220 subscribers.
Dude, let me enlighten you. Unless you
That's
are
fast, man.
Unless you are binging with Babish or some channel like that, we're all small. I'm very small. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm nothing. Just because I had the amount of subs above you don't mean squat. My views ain't near about where they should be for the amount of subs I got. What? Yeah, I'm little. I'm very little.
That's
I'm
bullshit. Russ.
I'm smaller now than I'm
You get
64.
more-
AJ,
No, your
More
channel's
views
big,
on
but
YouTube
I was talking
video.
about your penis.
just the sub counts up there. That don't mean squat, man. I mean, it does and it don't. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't what y'all think. Wait. When you get there, you'll know what I'm saying.
But
It
I'm
ain't all-
not mad about it at all because you know what, Russ, you put in work, bro. You put in work.
That's all I do, man. Even when I worked a full-time job, my mom was on YouTube and what am I doing next? I've never lost that passion for it. Running on 10 and a half years now. That motivation and that fire is still going. The day that leaves, that's I guess when I'm done with it. But
Man, Lance, I've been watching, or not Lance, but Russ, I've been watching your YouTube for like 10 years, man. So
yeah,
what I'm
I've been
saying,
going.
man.
Pretty awesome.
Put in work.
You guys have
Yeah.
potty mouths.
I
My
appreciate all the
daughter
work
is
you put
schooling me on how you are talking about porn sites. I don't
remember
think I'm
talking
old
about
enough
that.
to listen to this convo. Porn sites. Now, I didn't say nothing about porn sites for at
I don't
least the
remember
last
anything
hour.
being said about porn sites.
Well,
I said
you know
something
what?
about Chatterbait earlier.
Now
but
that
it was
Raquel,
a
now that
joke.
Raquel mentioned it, you know,
Yeah,
when nobody said
we
it
have
in the
some
letter,
good
but she mentioned
recommendations.
it. Let's talk about that for a little while. Raquel said she was going to get more views by doing snow angels and bikinis.
Now, all joking aside, and I'm guilty, man. I'll go in there and click on something just because there's this hot looking woman on there, and then YouTube's feed me all these recommendations. Anybody
Right.
else guilty of that?
Yep.
It's like, oh my god, I'm not clicking on nothing else because I mean that's all they're feeding me for like a day or two. Then I'll click on a cooking video. Then they're feeding me this guy for however long. Then every time you click on something, they throw it in front of you. Here, come watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Jeez, but that does work. If you're wanting clicks, I ain't saying they'll stay for the whole video and you get to benefit from it, but you'll definitely get to click through. You know,
You got that thing to California already, Mike? Damn, I just shipped it out yesterday. Barbecue, Mike.
she looked at me and said, "You know what they're talking about?" I said, "No." The dog.
Hey, I've never seen Raquel's husband on a chat. So
I don't think she's married, man. I don't think. I don't know
Yeah.
that for a fact.
that's
I've never seen her talk or mention a husband ever.
yeah. Well, a couple of snow angels, you got my full attention.
She was going. Well, she just said she's gonna put the dog in a bikini and make snow angels.
Yeah.
That might get clicks too. A dog in a bikini, yeah. It rises my curiosity. I don't need another baby to take care of. Talking about a husband or a man.
There you go. I'm definitely clicking on her every single time now.
I guess Christy went to sleep, huh?
Yeah. She's probably gonna come here and smack me pretty soon.
I mean, like it really matters. Chrissy lets you shoot whatever you want.
She knows Randy.
Yeah, Chrissy knows, man. Chrissy knows.
Yeah,
I'm
she
loyal.
doesn't care.
I'm loyal. I'm loyal as fuck. There is a delay between the live chat and the TV that she's watching in there, though, so she's liable to come in here pretty soon.
Yeah, in 10 minutes she'll come in there and clobber your
I'm
ass.
glad I didn't say anything bad.
She'll come in here and be like, "I need to put another log on the fire and just smack me."
Yep.
Are you guys that log? Not.
If she'd say anything like my wife can lay her head down, man. She's out in 5 minutes, snoring.
My wife can come in here right now and say, "I'm going to bed." I said, "All right, I'll be in there in a little while." I'll walk in there and she's got that iPad laying in the bed on her side and she's looking at it and she's got her earpod or earbuds in, and she's sitting there listening to whatever she's watching. And then I'll come in there and I'll lay over. That light's blinding me, so I'll roll over. I go to sleep way before her, and she's in the bed an hour before I even go in there. She does it every night, you know. It's like, good God.
Yeah. I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, I got to be up at 5. I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I look over and Christy's got her Kindle. She got her Kindle in front of her, and I see the glow on her face, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Well, I was thinking about something. I started reading my book." You know, Christy reads like 5 books a week.
Really?
Like, how do you wake up in the middle of the night and start reading?
I
don't understand.
I never wake up.
You know, I buy all these books all the time to, all right, I'm gonna really get into this and read it. And they end up in this cabinet over here, and I hardly ever think about going back and reading them books. I got a ton of books I don't never look at. Most of them are cook related, but you know.
Is YouTube that big? Is there that many younger channels that aren't monetized?
Oh yeah, there's a crap load of them, man.
That's a small number.
Well, you can count me in on that one.
There's a lot of channels that will never even get big enough to get monetized. You take that.
I don't ever plan on being monetized. You know what? I don't give a shit. Right now, I'm on a panel with 4 of the best YouTube channels there is, and in the chat, I got, you know, half a dozen people that know who I am. That's all that matters to me, man.
That's all. You know, it really depends on what you're wanting. If that's all you're wanting, then hey, man, have fun with it. And if you're serious about it and want to turn into something, then you got to get more serious about it. And then you might be somebody in between that. I'm having fun, but I want to be a little serious. You know, it really depends on what you're wanting.
Well, you already know, Russ. We talked about this a lot of times, man. You know, I got a pretty good job. I do all right, but you know, this YouTube thing is funny to me. I like to be funny. Here's where I can go. You know, at work every day, I have to be professional all day long. I get to come on here and say dick and shit, and everybody laughs.
Oh, I get it, man. I get it totally. And Alton was right what he said. A lot of people get an account, which to YouTube that's a channel, but it's really just an account. I've got 3 that I won't never use, 4 that I never use because I like the names. I saved them. They have their own email address. I've never done nothing with them. That accounts for 4 channels that is not monetized right there, you know, that belongs to me through YouTube. But yeah, it's very skewed, you know. But there are a lot of channels that are not monetized that are trying, and some will never be, you know. But honestly, I think if you even do halfway remotely entertaining or educational type content, sooner or later you're gonna get monetized if you're just steadily working it. What's the old saying? You reap what you sow, you know?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, you know, like I said, I'm not. Go ahead, Simon.
Started in 2009. I just checked, and I made the account just so I can watch music videos back then. You know.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I had it.
What's up, Bill? Bill's in the house over here.
I did watch a lot of music on there at first. I just sort of kind of got into it. They had a lot of the classics on there.
Where's that at?
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. My first brush with YouTube, I used to hear about it. I'd be going to work, and I had the radio on, and they were talking about YouTube this and YouTube that. And they were talking about famous people and something they did on YouTube, kind of like today, what people do on Twitter. You know, somebody tweeted this or tweeted that. Well, back then it was what somebody did on YouTube. I'm like, what the hell is YouTube? You know, and I knew about it for years before I actually went there. And it was out of curiosity that got me there. And I'm sitting there searching. I know how to work my way around websites, and I searched barbecue and grills and smokers and stuff like that. And that's when I realized there was a barbecue smoking community that existed. I'm like, holy shit. And I haven't looked back since. That's what got me involved with it, you know.
I think Bill, I'm sorry, Randy, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the Facebook page, the Facebook page that Christy and I created, the Chud's Barbecue Pit Masters. Once it got like 27,000 fucking members, that's when I realized like, hey, maybe there is a chance, that I was like, if everybody in this channel, in this page watches me one time, I got 27,000 views. And then I put my video on there and like, I get like 5 fucking subscribers.
That's the way it is. Facebook and YouTube don't cross over. Not like you think it would.
Listen, Randy, my videos kind of suck compared to yours. Like, everybody's going to watch you for your personality. So keep putting them out. They're going to be awesome. You're going to keep growing slowly. It's not going to be like something that happens overnight. But I promise you keep putting them out.
Yeah,
you'll
get the same like-minded people to watch you. Just keep doing what you're doing. And it's what I was telling you about the shooting stuff. And Chrissy's getting better at editing. She'll polish it up even more. And you just keep being you. And that's all you got to do.
Well,
never be somebody you're not,
Yeah, well, my ultimate goal is not for me to be the main channel, but me to do collaborations with you guys, because you guys are serious about being on YouTube. Like, it'd be badass if I can, do a collaboration with AJ, like, hey, he cooks something because he's serious about his videos and he does a great job, or Lance or whatever. And there's, me pop up, just be a little bullshit collaborator, and I'll blast something. And that would be, a win-win situation, because now
but why not do both though? Like, be serious and shoot shit.
Yeah. Have you heard anything from Randy? Have you heard anything from Mike Triple B?
No, man. I asked you about that earlier. Well, I seen it on Facebook. He had his
I don't know. I know he's been working a lot of hours, but he come home and he used to message me and call or something, and I ain't. It's just like all of a sudden he just turned all this YouTube stuff off or something.
Yeah, he just, like you said, I think he's just turned it off completely. I'm holding on Bill's comedy.
Mike, man, whenever he's dealing with something, serious, he 86 is the YouTube thing. That comes second to him.
Yeah.
I know he's got like 4 grandbabies that are less than a week old. He's got a bunch of grandbabies.
Yeah, I knew all that, but still, just a minute or two out of your day, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's almost like he just like, oh well, I'm done with it. Let's do something else, maybe. But
next couple of days, I'll text him and tell him, Merry Christmas or something, and then we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll wish him a Merry Christmas, because we were texting and call. Actually, he would start texting, and I would just call him. I hate texting. Ask Lance. He'll start texting. Then I'm like, I got to text a paragraph out. So I just call him. I called you yesterday, Lance, sitting in a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah. Bill, I think you missed the opportunity, man. You've got the following, and you putting out videos. It's like bees to honey. They're going to be all over your videos. That one you did with comp chicken thighs, we were scraping the skin for the fat. I was like, hey, I'd tear the hell out of that thing. Bill Purvis.
Oh, yeah. Bill had a YouTube channel before he ever did competition, I think. He might have been doing comp back then, but I knew him through YouTube. And then next thing I know, he's really into competition and stuff and doing well with it and getting national TV, and all. Like, dang.
Yeah. Well, that's true too. If you're on television, doing YouTube's almost like stepping down. Quint was saying, Quint did tell me this last week that he did talk to Mike.
Okay. Did Mike call you or did you call him, Quint? Just curious. I know Mike thinks the world of you, Quint.
I know one thing is Mike is an oil field guy, so I realize how busy I get. I know he gets busy like that too. So there's a fine line between playing YouTube and doing our job.
Yeah, you got to live in the real world. Whatever your reality is, that's what you got to go with until you can change it,
Our jobs are very demanding, We're oil field trash, you know what I mean?
Oh, my job was demanding at the shipyard, and I was in management. He contacted him. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. And I'm sure if I was called Mike, if he wasn't working, he would do the same thing. He was really eating this stuff up, and then just to disappear, it just makes me scratch my head a little bit. That's all.
It's just like Mike Brown. Mike Brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got busy.
We don't really see him too many times. He just dropped a couple of videos or whatever, but he's kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah.
On his last live, he said he was going to be busy most of this month.
But I'll be honest with you. I have been doing this so long that there's a lot of people I'm thinking of years ago that started this game when I did that they done bailed out a long time ago, and I never heard no more from them because it's just. But they did. Some of them went 4 and 5 years and trying to give it a really fair chance to do something, and they knew it wasn't going nowhere. And finally, it dawned on them like it ain't gonna happen, and so they just quit wasting their time with it. But and other people that had success, they just kept rolling. That's just the nature of it.
Yeah, just like Lance. Lance texted me the other day and was like, "I haven't seen you in no chats. Are you all right, brother?"
Yeah. And
I told him, shit, working 17 hours a day, back to back, 17 hours a day. Like I'm exhausted. I'm in the chat on Sunday. I just didn't really comment too much. Well, everything I wanted to say, I elbowed Christy and was like, "Hey, say this, because I wasn't gonna pull my phone out and comment and then. So I know a couple of days everybody went live and all that shit.
Yeah. I guarantee you if I was still working for my employer that I left over a year ago, you wouldn't see me in all these chats. There ain't time for it. And still do my videos. You might see me pop up every now and then, but you wouldn't see me like you have in the last 4 or 5 months. I do it because I just get bored out of my mind. Sometimes there's nothing else to do.
I love this shit, man. I love it. I love being in the chats, on the panels and everything. But man, whenever when I get home, sometimes I take a shower and I got 4.5 hours to go to sleep. I'm only gonna watch. I'm not gonna comment or whatever.
Yeah.
We had to bust ass because we knew the plant was going to shut down, and so we had to bust asses. My whole crew was from Florida. They wanted to get back home for Christmas, so I had to put YouTube. Yeah, I had to put YouTube on hold for a little while.
Yeah.
Yep, I do have your number, Quint. I think I actually saved that. Let me look and make sure. Raquel, bottom 2 channels on your screen to your left at the bottom is AJ. That is Guggen Barbecue. And to your right on the bottom, that's Simon Velez. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I say it like Velez. Okay.
Yep. I'd send my link to my channel. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna get off. My phone's about to die, so I'll still be in the chat. I just won't be on my phone.
Yep, I got you, Quint. I'm not going to show your number.
Simon,
I'm not going to show your number.
Simon.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
just showing. I'm just showing that I did save it. I got your number, Quint. Raquel, what's your number? No, I'm just picking. Joke. I'm joking. Laugh. Come on.
I know it. I know her number. You want me to put it on there?
Just text it to me, Randy.
Coogan, type
I got my
type
phone right here.
Goodfellas so she can get your link.
Me?
Just Google
Yeah,
those.
but she's asking for your link or asking who you were.
Shit.
If you type Goodfellas, she'll have your link if she wants it.
Yeah, she
All
already got both of y'all. Didn't know your faces. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna throw his number out there.
Shit, I do the same thing. I don't give a shit.
I'm not gonna throw my phone number, but I will throw my email because I got it posted on YouTube in my about. I'm not
There we
worried
go.
about that. I got enough spam. Let me tell you how I am. You know how spam robo calls and all that is? If I don't have you in my contacts and you try to call me and you're from God knows where, I'm not answering until you leave a voicemail or text me and say, hey, this so-and-so. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I'll call you back or whatever, you know.
I'm the same way. If I don't know it, I'm not answering it.
I did it today. Swear to God, I'm sitting there busy and they're trying to experiment with stuff. And I had a call from locally here. I'm looking at it ringing like crap. And finally I answered, hello. Hey, hello there. How are you? This is the Sun Herald, a local newspaper. I'm like, I'm not interested. Click. Spam, you know, like I should have knew better. That's the reason I do that. You know, if I don't recognize the number or expecting a call, let's say somebody, a business that I'm trying to do a collaboration with, and I know where they're at and I know where that call should generate from. I'll look at that and say, oh, that must be okay. And it is, you know, that's the only way I do it. Oh, that's not his number. That is, that's Cottonwood's number. Not.
For a good time.
Every time I get a guy phoning me, they keep telling me they are single and getting divorced. Then they become perverted.
Yeah.
I'm just joking with you, Raquel. I'm happily married. Just messing with you.
I put that number on the inside of the porta potties right there at work.
I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to.
I do have a sense of humor, though. I laugh about everything. It's funny. I mean, it's funny to me. It might not be funny to y'all, but
I don't laugh and Russ. Don't worry.
Man, I
Raquel's got to know. Raquel's got to know. This is Goodfellas After Dark right here.
Right, it's almost 1 a.m.
Huh?
For me. For me.
It's not even oh, that means our temperature should finally be dropping. Let's see what the temperature is now. It's 55 last time I checked. Let's see if it's starting yet. Oh, we're already starting. It's 53.
Oh, shit. My sausage is getting colder.
They say by 4 a.m., which is only a little over 4 hours from now, it's supposed to be down the 20s. And by daylight, it's supposed to be down to 20 or in the teens. That's a lot of dropping real quick, you know.
Shit, AJ's the only thing dropping over there at AJ's is fucking the liquor, huh? The liquor.
Yeah, me too. And I gotta shoot a video tomorrow. I should have went to bed, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm here on a live stream with Lance, Russ, and Randy.
18 Fahrenheit. Cheers. There already. Okay. You're in Austin. It's coming then.
Yeah, Austin's in Austin, so that whole wave is done swept through. It's here now. I can tell because
where you at, Daniel? You must be east of I know you're in Texas, but you must be east of Alton.
Daniel's like down south of me, like Quint. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna like drop from like 55 all the way down to like 9 within like a few hours.
Yeah. We're still.
If you were at home right now, AJ, what would the temperature be?
If I was at home right now, it's probably like in the 40s right now. I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, he's right on the Gulf then.
Well,
Okay.
that's where I live, but
Madwood says it feels like negative 27. Fuck that.
it's about 44 in Atlanta
Negative.
right now.
-6 is bad enough. Then feels like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's that wind.
I've never been in temperatures like that other than walking into commercial deep freezers.
That's what worries me, that wind. We lose power. That's going to mess everything up.
I don't have a pool, Alton, but I do have 2 water spigots, one right outside the garage wall and then one on the back. And my wife woke me up this morning and she goes, coffee's ready. I didn't wrap the spigots up. I'm like, we don't need to wrap them. We need to turn them on and let the water flow. I said, wrapping ain't going to do crap, and the heated wall. I mean, our house is heated. So the one in the back, I'm not too worried about. But the one in the garage, it's on the other side, the outside of the garage, and it's going to get cold in the garage tonight. There's no heat out there. So what we done there is we took a drop light with one of them metal reflectors and laid it. I just happened to have a shelf there, and we clamped it to the 2x4, and it's actually hitting that copper pipe as it turns and goes out the wall. So put it right there and go check on it time to time because we got the garage door cracked. And my wife's got like 5 or 6 cats that live outside that go in and out of the garage. Yes, it stinks in there. And
That's a lot.
I said, just go check it every now and then, make sure the cats ain't knocked it down and trying to keep warm. And but she's got another little heater she's gonna turn on and throw blankets out there just for them to stay warm through the night. So we should
Yeah,
be good.
I put plastic all around. I got it's like a shed that my well's under. I put a plastic all around there, and I put a heater in there, and I left that for the ducks and chickens and.
Hey, Randy,
That's
dog
your
father,
backyard.
Alton. What I would have done, I would have turned that pump off. And I used to work on swimming pools, and I would have not drain your pool, but drain that pump to where the water's not inside the pipes. You can do that, I know. And I would have got rid of the water. All you got is all that PVC piping. If there's no water in it, then you can't swell up and burst. That's what I'd have done. $10,000 for a pump. Oh, hell no.
Hey, we got like $10,000 worth of coral in our aquarium, Russ. So I got a generator with an extension cord like stationed outside just in case we lose power. I don't give a shit if we freeze to death. That fucking aquarium's gonna stay on.
That's what I was trying to tell my wife. She goes, well, if we got the kitchen and bathroom faucets running, won't that stop the out? I said, no. I said, look at it as a pipeline going straight, and you're teeing off to different faucets. I said, you're running this water in here. Well, that's good. I said, but that one going outside, that water's stagnant. It's just sitting there. That's what's going to freeze and start expanding and pop the lines. That's the one you got to keep running or heat or do something to it to prevent it from freezing. But I thought about winterizing it, but the cold is only here. 10 grand, I'd have done drain that water out. All you got to do is reprime it, get the water back in it, and you're up and running.
Yeah,
Who
I got
cares
some.
if the pool freezes over,
I got some. What is it called? Fucking bubble tip anemones. They're like $350 a piece, man. And they got to stay between like 74 and 78 degrees. So, me and Christy have that big saltwater aquarium, but if that thing turns off, if we lose power and that thing turns off for more than like 2 hours, I start losing coral. Shit, I've lost a lot of fucking money right there. So,
Yeah.
Let me ask something. Randy Quint just had made me think. Just hope Texas doesn't get what they got. I think that was in 2020, actually.
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Did y'all lose power during that? Probably
No,
not,
we
huh?
didn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
we're
didn't think so.
kind of off the grid though. We got well water, we got septic systems. I mean, we're kind of off the grid, but
I'm
if
just
we
talking
lose
about
power, No, we never lost electricity. Shit, even during hurricanes and shit, we never lost electricity. But
Okay.
I have 2 generators, and
Yeah, 2 years ago. That was 2020. That was a terrible year for everybody. Good God. I hated
Did
it.
you are your power lines underground, Randy, or they're above ground? You got telephone poles? You got telephone poles?
no, we don't have. They're underground. Yeah, we're
Well,
kinda-
you ain't got to worry about your electrical lines freezing.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
well, we don't have like natural gas. Like I don't have natural gas. I don't have. It's a plus. You know, it's a plus that we have this, but you know, like we have
Yeah.
electric stoves and well water. So if we lose electricity, we do lose well water. You know, we lose water pressure and shit. But
Yeah. I remember being at work one day and this welder was talking to this apprentice, this brand new guy, never been in the shipyard, never been around welding. And he's sitting there welding. He goes, "Hey, buddy," he goes, "cut me down about 10 amps. He goes, "I'm running a little hot." He goes, looks around and goes, "Well, how do I do that?" He says, "Grab that welding lead right there and crimp it like you would a water hose." You know, that and he's like, "A little bit more. Keep crimping like that." And that guy's pushing. "I can't go no more, man." So yeah, you're almost there. A little bit tighter, you know. He goes, "Yeah, right there, hold it." And this guy's sitting there holding this welding lead or this welding line for the longest time. He's just sitting there welding away, you know. We were all laughing our tails off at it. So
some of the shit that I've seen them guys do, them apprentices, man, that's awful.
Oh yeah, there was this one guy. I mean, he was really green, and this boss, a foreman now, he goes, he knew he was brand new to the shipyard. He goes, "Look, I need you to walk to the other side of the yard," and he kind of drew him out. And he goes, "You'll see this on the building, and I need you to go in there and find us a butt weld coupling, you know, like that, a butt weld coupling." He goes, "Okay." So he leaves. And once he got there and asked for it, they knew what was up and they sent him somewhere else. Then they sent him somewhere else. He went all around that yard asking for a butt weld coupling. And finally he shows back up later on the day, you know, "Man, nobody's got a butt weld coupling." And they're just, poor guy, man.
Then you got somebody like me that yells at him because you've been gone for too long. Like, what the fuck you been doing?
Yeah, man, you should have had that butt weld coupling back by now. What's wrong with you? All right, you're getting a warning slip.
Go find me a pipe stretcher now.
Yeah, you're getting a 6x9. 6x9, what is that? That's the size of this warning slip. 6x9, you know.
Hey, it's hell. The industry we work in, Russ.
You got to have some fun, though. Even at the little greenhorn's expense, but he learned quick.
Guggen's over there sweating. He's over there sweating. He ain't even broke out a
Dude,
jacket
it's
or
fucking
nothing.
hot as shit over here.
He's looking like he might have been an apprentice at one day and somebody pulled that same stunt on him.
Shit.
What do you do for a living, AJ?
You don't want to know. Just working with computers.
You're a tax man, aren't you?
No, I'm not a tax man, Lance.
Oh, he's running porn sites. Sorry, no.
Thought you were a
No.
tax man.
He manages Russ's OnlyFans account.
You guys are all fuckers. No.
Manholes.com.
All right, so you know how Google Maps, anything you want to find with Google Maps, I do that, but for electrical companies. You want to find out all the electrical lines, all the equipment that's on that electrical line.
You
That's
do
basically
Google
what I do.
Maps? Y'all do the satellite imagery?
Yeah,
The
but
satellite-
not for. We only do it for like electrical, like for like electric companies.
Okay, all right. I was just wondering because I got that satellite image the other day where my sailboat is at or was, and I was just wondering how old that picture was. I know it's not updated daily. It's like once a year or something. Do you know anything about how often they? I know the street view is older, but the actual satellite imagery.
No.
How old is that when
Yeah,
you sit on Google? Don't I?
Yeah, I can't tell you how old that is. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, it's got to be at least. It's got to be somewhere around a year because that sailboat's been there just slightly over a year, and it's already showing up on that imagery. That's why I was wondering how current is it? You know.
So
Right.
do y'all hire people to locate them so that you have the data, or are you using someone else's data? It's already generated, Guggen. I've seen these. Well, I was on a job site for a while, and I would see these cars, marked cars, that were going up and down the streets with like radar antennas on them or something like that, and they were just running the streets, going down, the cul-de-sacs or side roads or main roads, and then you see them, come back up later. And that's what we were told that they were doing. They were doing some type of Google mapping type thing.
That's crazy. God. If
Yeah.
you ever,
No.
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like what we do, it's like really dependent on like the customer's data. So it's really dependent on how updated their data is. So no, like if you got like something that like just happened like the other day, no.
Yeah.
No, it sounds interesting. Do y'all fly drones and shit? Like for
we
people
do,
that are
yeah.
off?
Yeah.
That's one thing I would like to get into, man. Everybody's flying drones, like having badass shots of their barbecues and
Oh yeah.
all that shit.
I used to have one.
Yeah, I mean
and
that is pretty cool.
I had one and I used it in a few videos, and doing these kind of videos, there's not a lot of use for it. And so I ended up giving it to Derek when he had the sailboat, and he's got a channel that he hadn't done content on in 3 years, but it's called Coastal Boy Sailing and Adventures. And you can see a lot of his sailing videos where he did use the drone and stuff. But I had that DJI Phantom 4.
Yeah.
It was nice. And I paid like $1,200 for it. It was fun to fly. And I've got matter of fact, I used to do an intro where I was on Biloxi Beach and I'm flying that thing towards the Biloxi Lighthouse. Then I turn around and come back. Actually, all I did is hit reverse and come back this way. And 2 or 3 videos, I'm like, I can't use this in my videos. There's really no purpose for it. So, but it was cool.
Service.
Yeah, you do have to be licensed if and that's another thing that stopped me. I could have got licensed, and you can't fly it over a bunch of people, and you can't do this, and you can't. So many regulations. I'm like, screw it, man. I'm going back to what I was doing. Derek was out there over the ocean, so it didn't matter, But anyway.
Hey, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get off of here, guys. I'm gonna go in here and see what Chrissy's over here talking about. I think I got to go out here and cover some more plastic on this chicken coop. We're getting hit hard, man. We're getting hit hard. It's like 40 mile an hour fucking winds.
Yeah. The wind's what's supposed to be the worst of it. I think we're getting somewhere between 20 and 30 mile per hour.
There you go again.
Oh, he's gone already? Dang.
Yeah.
Well,
he said he was going to cut out too.
Yeah, I guess I'll cut out as well if y'all done.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I've been out here since 5 this morning. I'm going to get back there early tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a video to shoot tomorrow, so my butt needs to get into bed.
All right, guys. Well, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right, Randy, you, Lance, y'all have a good one. Chat, Quint, Cottonwood, Simon, whoever's still in
Tomorrow,
here.
Friday. I'd be surprised someone will go live tomorrow, but we'll
Chuck
see.
might still be in here. Yeah, maybe. I thought about it. Nah, I'm gonna chill out for a while before I go live again. But
Merry Christmas,
I
Raquel.
I just need to focus on videos. That's where you make your living at. It's not lives, and you know me, Lance. I didn't start doing lives just recently, and
Right.
they're far and few
I
in
saw
between.
one today that you did with the blueberry ribs.
Oh, that little short, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that video. I went in there earlier. It wasn't on my channel page, and the views were like really low. And I'm like, something ain't going on right with this. I didn't do it from my phone. Normally I do it through my phone, but the only reason I didn't is because the music I picked was through YouTube, and I did it on my computer, and that didn't work at all. It's not even showing on my page. So maybe
Right.
it's a
But
phone
you did it.
thing.
Raquel, she's the shorts pro, but I don't know why it's not showing on your homepage.
I don't either. I ain't got a clue.
You
I'm
did
not
the
worried
hashtag?
about it. Huh?
You did the hashtag shorts in your title?
No, I never do that. But I'll be honest with you. My last video, no, not my last one, but that PETA video I did before last, when I uploaded that didn't show on my main channel deal. And people were watching it and everything. And I went in there, I just clicked on my channel and I'm like, why ain't my video showing? And Papa Texas noticed it. He goes, this is weird. He goes, I'm seeing the video, I'm watching it, but it's not on your main page. And I said, yeah, I just noticed that. And so I went to Googling what to do. So what it said do is go in there and make it unlisted, then go right back public. I did that, and there it was, bam. But I've never in 10.5 years had to do that ever. It's just always popped up on my main channel page.
Yeah.
And that is strange. So I'm wondering if it's not something going on with YouTube, like a delayed thing or whatever. And YouTube normally tells you if you go into your studio, your creator studio, it tells you with problems that they're having and working on with nothing about it. So at any rate.
What's up, Patty Joe? You came in just getting ready to end it, buddy.
Yeah, we're almost out of here, Patty Joe. I appreciate you commenting on some of my videos recently too, man. Appreciate that.
All right, Russ. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, buddy. It's after 1.
Yeah, Quint might look at this. Quint Nelson. No, Russ, keep going live once I get my credit card back. Well, who knows? There's motive right there, man.
Right.
I'm messing with you, Quint. I don't need that, brother.
We talked,
but I do appreciate it.
Yeah, we did talk. I want to make sure he was give him every chance possible he could change his mind, but he was bound and determined that money was mine.
Quint's a good dude when it comes to that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's able to. You know how and why I left my job. It wasn't a planned thing. It was mainly I just couldn't do the work anymore, you know.
Yeah.
Just done got too old for it. So I just kind of got through into it. So I'm trying to make this work the best I can.
That was me today, man. I mean, it's been
I'll
a
call
while.
you, Quint. I'll call you, Quint.
It's been a while since I hung any drywall and having to get that stuff in here. And I got a Chevelle sitting right here in front of me right now. And the cookers, and I've got an 8-foot sheet of drywall. I got to carry up along the Chevelle and around the smokers and back around here and try to hang it and get it in place and get screws into it and all that by yourself. It definitely took a toll on me today.
All right, Quinn, I just text you to where you got my phone number too. Let me know if you got that text. You should be able to hit info on your phone and see my number. Then you can save my contact. That goes both ways. You can call me too anytime. I'm here every day. I'm somewhere every day. So yeah, he must have got it.
Got it.
Yep, got it.
Okay.
Yep. I didn't even think about that. I got his number. He didn't have mine. Got it, brother.
I think I sent him.
That'll work, Bill. Thank you, man.
All right. Darnell, another one. Bad timing, bro. We're getting ready to end this here. Just came on for a little while. I've been on there 2 hours and 9 minutes. As
Yeah.
you know, it's 10 minutes after 1, and I'm about ready to go in.
Oh yeah, yeah. What you got going on tomorrow, Lance?
I'm gonna put another coat of this drywall mud on here, and
Okay. I got you.
I won't be doing any painting tomorrow, but that side of this shop is just piled up, cabinets and base cabinets and
Yeah.
everything. But I need to get some stuff done.
You're heading my way, Bill? Okay, yeah, man. Send me your phone number. Let me know when or where you're, let me know.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Love to meet Bill. All right,
Yeah,
Lance.
All right, man. Chat, we'll see y'all later. Bill, Darnell, Clint, Simon, whoever else is in here. Sorry if I missed you. But thanks for coming in. We'll see you again soon.
All
maybe
right.
we can talk Russ into going live tomorrow night, but we'll see.
You never know. I might, man. But y'all have a good night. And if we don't see you tomorrow night or whenever, I got a video shoot tomorrow. I got to get editing, so I doubt it's going to be this week. But regardless, y'all have a great Merry Christmas and keep warm. I know this thing's affecting everybody, and we'll see y'all on the next run.
Yep. Good night, Raquel. Patty Joe.
Night,
Good night, my
Raquel.
friend. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Later.